Friends of knowledge and exploration, welcome. Orchids hold a special significance in Vietnamese Buddhist temples and traditional culture as a whole. Their popularity and importance are rooted in history and symbolism. Orchids are considered symbols of beauty and purity. In Buddhism and Vietnamese culture, there is a focus on aesthetics and harmony, and orchids embody these ideals. Orchids are associated with longevity and prosperity. Vietnamese culture values a long and happy life, and orchids symbolize this desired characteristic. Orchids have a rich cultural heritage in Vietnam. They are encountered in various aspects of culture, and the use of orchids in temples has deep historical roots. Orchids are a part of Vietnam's rich natural environment. Their use in temples emphasizes the importance of the connection to nature and the need to preserve and respect the surrounding environment. Orchids can also carry spiritual symbolism related to enlightenment and spiritual practice. In Buddhist temples, orchids can represent the aspiration for spiritual purity and enlightenment. Orchids are considered auspicious and popular flowers in Vietnamese culture, and their use in temples underscores the importance of respecting and honoring gods and ancestors. The rich floral decor in temples also creates an atmosphere of serenity and beauty, which aids in contemplative and meditative practices. The history of orchid usage in Vietnam has ancient roots, often intertwined with legends and historical events. One well-known episode involves King Lai Tai Tu and Queen Nam Phuong. King Lai Tai Tu ruled during the Lai dynasty, 1010 to 1225, in ancient Vietnam. According to legend, the king was a passionate gardener and floriculturist, particularly enamored with orchids. He spent a great deal of time tending to them in his gardens. His love for orchids was so great that he even allowed Queen Nam Phuong to gather and adorn her hair with orchid blossoms, defying royal protocol. This story highlights the significance of orchids in Vietnamese culture and their connection to nature, art, and the royal family. It also conveys the symbolic value of orchids as flowers that symbolize beauty and love. This episode suggests that orchids were highly valued during the Lai dynasty and were likely used for decorating palaces, temples, and other royal structures. I hope that this video has been interesting for you.